Welcome to Module 2. In our last module, we established that clinical pathways must be built on a foundation of high-quality, evidence-based medicine. But that begs a critical question. In a sea of published research, how do we determine what constitutes high-quality evidence? This module, Rapid Evidence Appraisal, will provide you with the tools to answer that question. In this first lesson, we will focus on a systematic and transparent framework that has become a global standard for this very task, the GRADE framework. GRADE stands for Grading of Recommendations, Assessment, Development, and Evaluation. It's a structured approach used by major organizations worldwide to rate the quality of evidence from scientific literature and to develop clinical practice guidelines. GRADE helps us answer two fundamental questions. First, how much confidence do we have in the estimate of an effect? This is the quality of evidence. Second, given that evidence, what should we recommend? This is the strength of recommendation. The quality of evidence is categorized into 4 levels: high, moderate, low, and very low. A high rating means we are very confident that the true effect lies close to that of the estimate of the effect. A very low rating means we have very little confidence in the effect estimate. So, how is this quality determined? Randomized controlled trials, or RCTs, are typically considered our strongest study design, so they start as high-quality evidence. Observational studies start as low-quality evidence. However, that initial rating can be downgraded or upgraded based on several factors. The quality rating can be downgraded for risk of bias in the study methodology. Are thousands of results across different studies. Indirectness, meaning the evidence doesn't directly answer our clinical question. Imprecision, where the results have a wide margin of error. And publication bias, where studies with positive results are more likely to be published. Conversely, the quality rating of observational studies can be upgraded if there is a very large magnitude of effect, evidence of a dose-response relationship, or if all plausible confounding factors would actually reduce the demonstrated effect. Ultimately, the GRADE framework provides a transparent and systematic way to move from evidence to a decision. It forces us to be explicit about the quality of the evidence and the factors that influence our recommendations. This transparency is critical for building clinical pathways that are not only evidence-based, but also trustworthy. In our next lesson, we will discuss a complementary approach from the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, or AHRQ, and see how these frameworks come together.